Hello, my name is Scott Jones, and I'm with Denver Metro SEO. I am an SEO expert, simply because I work with SEO experts. In a few seconds, I will show you some examples of how the experts I work with and from whom I've learned a great deal, have dominated page 1 of Google. Here, you see page 1 for the keyword Nashville SEO. Mike Long is one of the SEO experts I work with, and as you can see, he has just about all of the positions on page 1 locked up. Next, we'll take a look at the keyword Dallas SEO expert, and David Hood is the SEO expert that has the top 2 spots on page 1 for this keyword. Now, let's take a look at where my website is on Google. We'll go to the keyword Denver Metro SEO. And you can see here that I'm in position number 4 on page 1. The great thing about this is, I started this website only a month ago, and within 1 week I was on page 1. I'm not at number 1 yet, but with what I'm applying from what I've learned from the experts I told you about earlier, I'll be at number 1 by the end of this month, guaranteed. Now, you may ask, how did I find your company? Well, don't worry, I'm not with the NSA, so I haven't done any underground, sneaky surveillance on your company, not at all. I've simply done research with tools available to everyone, namely, Google searches. I did a search under the term roof for Denver, and I also searched other high-volume keywords, such as roofing, metal roofing, corrugated metal, and numerous others. I concentrated on websites that were on page 2 of Google and beyond, since most likely if you're not on page 1, you'd certainly like to be, and that's where I come in. I also noted that for most of the websites in this category, they had some words that ranked on page 1 but had very low monthly local search volumes, such as only 10 or 20 average searches per month. Ideally, you'd want to have at least 100 monthly searches to get the traffic you're looking for. Also, some of these websites had a high number of keywords that ranked well in the past year but experienced a large drop-off late last year. Most of this was due to an algorithm change in Google that occurred in October of last year, commonly known as Penguin 2.0. When this happened, any website that did not have the proper on-page SEO optimization or backlink profile either dropped completely off Google or was relegated to page 10 or beyond. Quite a stiff penalty, but Google does this fairly often. For those companies that aren't prepared for this, it can be devastating. So, your next question probably is, how can I help you avoid this devastation? Here's how. First, I'll get you onto page 1 within 2 weeks, just as I did with my site and as you saw with the examples of the 2 experts I mentioned earlier. Next, I can get you ranked for multiple keywords with at least 100 average local searches per month, so you're not wasting time, money and effort on keywords with low search volume. Then, I'll keep you on page 1 regardless of any algorithm changes Google may implement in the future. This is because we will ensure that your website has the proper on-page SEO optimization, and I will ensure that all of your backlinks have the profile that Google is looking for. When these things are in place, you will survive any and all future algorithm changes that Google may have. This is a rock-solid foundation that not many companies have for their websites, but I guarantee that you'll have it here. If this is something that you'd like to have for your website, please call or email me at the phone number or email address shown here. I will go into much more detail about what I observed from your website, its strong points, not so strong points, and what we can do to get it and keep it on page 1 of Google. Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to hear from you soon.